Hello, hello. Welcome. I guess I could have done the cool intro thing, but yeah.
I'm gonna grab my headphones. Can't hear Crystal very well.
Oh, here, let me turn my stuff up because I'm on a tablet, so
Sure.
I'm
Well, I normally have my headphones, just my ear is bothering me today, so I didn't put it on. But
okay.
because we'll mute for our sprint, so I was like, I'll be okay. But
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, welcome.
hello, friends.
All
Had a big
right.
old glass of wine today.
Oh, nice. What kind?
Oh, just cheap red Moscato. That's all right.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Good stuff.
My favorite is Moscato.
Just
Yeah.
drink water.
I mean, I usually like white, but I was feeling frisky and I did some red. So
There you
I
go.
feel like it's sweet though.
I'm with Becky and have water though.
Yep.
Thank you.
Water into wine. That's
I will switch to water.
My. It's midnight here and I should probably be asleep.
My
I
goodness.
almost fell asleep.
Also, in honor of you, I have some birthday cake that I shall eat.
Oh,
Well,
sweet.
we celebrate.
yeah.
How cute! I love it.
Literally,
I thought
the
I
Dollar
should go
Tree
grab
has
my-
these now. They have these for
Dollar Tree?
$2. The birthday cake, ice cream cake.
Oh,
It's so freaking good. Personal size. Oh yeah.
nice.
Anyway,
Yeah, I think my kids got me. They went out earlier to go get me my birthday gift, and they picked up like they know I like turtle. Not actual turtles, but you know the turtle flavor.
Yeah.
The pecans and caramel and fudge, that whole thing. So they found a cake that's apparently turtle. So we're gonna try that out tonight.
Nice.
Sounds good.
how old
Hi,
are your
Monica.
kids? I don't think I've asked Crystal.
My son's 11, my daughter's 6.
Aw, okay. Cute.
Those are fun
Yeah,
ages.
it's good. The son's going to middle school next year, so pray for me.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Linda.
I have my
Thank you,
project.
guys.
Linda sent me this yarn. This is my project I'm working on.
Very
Love you, Linda.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, here's
So
Violet.
pretty. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's so pretty.
Hi, Violet.
Hi.
Hey, Maureen. Thank you. Hi, Captain. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. All right. I am.
I'm okay, Linda, I guess. I'm struggling every day, but I'm doing better each day, I think. So
You've been taking it easy, right?
yeah, I couldn't really do anything because I had blood pressure issues too, where it was too low. So they had to give me medication to bring it up, and I'm on so much medications right now, but that's why I was stuck in the hospital longer, because my blood pressure was like where I passed out in the hospital. And so I'm taking my blood pressure 10 times a day. But yeah, I'm going to try and go back to work tomorrow, but I'm working from home because I can't really drive. So
Yeah.
hopefully it goes okay. I don't know. I'm nervous.
Oh, Linda was talking about your.
It's so pretty.
There.
I love it.
Wait, are you knitting it or crocheting it? I don't.
Well, it's crochet. It's a big
It's
chunky.
crochet? Okay. Cool.
Yep.
I'm trying to get in that. I'm so slow.
Yeah. I should do another craftathon. We got to do another craftathon. Maybe in. I
Are
am
you
actually
still working on your little thing that you started, Crystal?
Yes, I am so freaking slow on it, and I didn't realize. I thought it'd be something I could listen to an audiobook and do it, but no, there's counting involved, and my little analyst brain can't do that at the same time. That's why I can't listen to audiobooks at work, because doing math and listening to audiobooks doesn't work.
Yeah, I totally get that. It took me a long time to be able to do my counted cross stitch and do anything else, because I mean now I can. And I was like crocheting, I don't have to think about it. So I can, but no, in the beginning, it's like, shh, I can't. I gotta
count.
I've only ever hand knitted like a big chunky blanket where I use my hands.
Yeah,
everywhere.
those are so
I've
pretty.
never needle knitted.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
All right, Linda.
Linda says yes to a craftathon.
Yeah. People did puzzles. People did cards.
I did
people
paint
put
by
things
number, and that was fun.
Paint by
The time has come.
number. It was so much
And I was
fun.
like, oh, I actually finished it. And I'm like, okay, I have another one. I'll save that for it or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it was so much fun. I like coming up with weird readathons or read-alongs to do like that, you know, like that's how the fan fiction one started too. Was like, this is weird. Let's do it together. But everybody crafts somehow, like really everybody, or they had spring cleaning to do or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just, yeah.
So what is everyone reading right now? I'm guessing you all probably said that before I hopped on.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's out right here.
No.
So saying happy birthday to Crystal.
Good job, Violet, keeping us on track.
It is not. I just finished. Okay, so I took today, Friday, and then I have tomorrow off. So I am finally got a new car, but I feel a lot poorer now because of that. Because that was so. Oh gosh, I have a story to tell, but I would talk about that later. But it was so stressful. And so like Friday afternoon we finally got a car, but that was like so stressful and just doing stuff with my kids on Saturday with them that it was just like I am now for the count and don't want to do anything. So today for my birthday we really just did nothing and just read, and I needed a mix palette cleanser from all the historicals. I've been reading historical straight through, and so I picked up to continue another series by Nikki Sloan, The Redemption. So I read that one today.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Yes. Yeah, and I got this one. I had ordered this whole series from her a while ago because
I need to start her new series. She just has that series coming out.
Yes, her next one's coming. Is that a trilogy? I think it's coming out in a couple of days. Yeah.
Well, yeah, she has one every month. She did April, May, and June that they're coming out, but they're all different couples. So yeah, the next one comes out on Tuesday, but there's already one out, and then June the 3rd. So.
Have you read it yet, or?
No, I want to, but
my.
I'm not on her. Like, I didn't sign up for the arc of it or anything because I had too much going on. But I'll probably wait till they're all out and binge them. I love her books so much, and she has the audios day and date with them each too. So
yeah,
probably do that.
What else is everybody else reading?
Reading? Well, which one, Becky?
Oh, you want me to go?
Sorry.
Physically, I'm almost done with Till Summer Do Us Part by Megan Quinn. That's for my summer vibes reading vlog that I have to finish. And then audiobook, I'm listening to A Gamble at Sunset by Vanessa Riley.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes. I've heard of her.
Yeah.
I wanted a BIPOC historical romance, and that's what I found. So that's what I'm listening to. And then ebook, I'm reading To Sway a Bard by Angela Ford.
Nice. All right, good. I don't feel so bad. I also have one of each format to talk about. So, Becky, help me out. So, physically, I'm finally reading Set It Right. I got to get this done. Otherwise, I'll get kicked off our ARC team, and I don't want to get kicked off our ARC team. So, I need to finish Set It Right. That's what I'm physically reading. That's a, like, childhood friends to lovers or whatever. Then I'm listening to Safekeeping by Kristen Proby. That's the president's daughter and a Secret Service agent.
Ooh.
But he's no longer a Secret Service agent, but when she's in danger, they're like, will you take care of her on your ranch? And he's like, sure. So
who amongst us doesn't have a ranch we can just bodyguard someone out?
I know, right?
Yeah.
We love it. It's also a female president in it too, so great. And then the arc that I'm reading physically with my eyes, but on my Kindle, is Frozen Hearts by Neva Altai, and I love it because the hero suffers from migraines. I mean, I'm sad for him, but love that representation in there. Big bad mafia boss who gets migraines, so that's what I'm reading. So those are my three. I will be listening to the audiobook probably for most of Springs today, but that's what I'm reading.
All right, Violet or Tara?
Go ahead, Violet. You're good.
Okay, cool. So physically, I am reading Harlequin Historical Rescued by the Rakish Lord by Sarah Mallory.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, some like her neighbor tried to abduct her, and then they're all like he followed, and now they're all like stuck at a inn, and it's all snowy now. So that's where I'm at in this. It's fun. And then in audiobook, I got the you know how NetGalley has those like auto listen or auto ones, and so one of the audio arcs was Spies, Lies, and Alibis by Natalie Walters.
Oh,
Should check that out.
yeah.
Yes, yeah, it turns out.
One.
Yeah, they're both spies, but neither of them know the other is a spy. And they're working on the same thing from two angles.
It's sort of like Mr. and Mrs. Smith type thing.
Yes, but they also knew each other as kids, and then, you know, they had a falling out, and now they're like, you're back! What do I do with you?
Love it.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm reading an arc, The Best Friend Experiment by Serena Ackroyd or G.A.'s Mazurki. I don't know which one she's doing it under. I forgot. And then I'm trying to get through that. And then I just started yesterday, but I didn't get very far, is Private Arrangements by Sherry Thomas. Because I haven't read her yet, and she had a lot of good like marriage and trouble books. So I wanted to give that a go. Give it a go.
Yeah, I just read Beguiling the Beauty, so I enjoyed that too. Good.
I'm reading on my Kindle Her Villain by S.M. La Violette. So hopefully that'll get us some good points.
Is that your team's book?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you liking it? Sorry to put you on the spot.
I am liking it. It's very spicy.
It's a vibe. Yeah.
It is a vibe. I'm here for it.
I know. You said you would be, but I was also like, okay.
Yeah. I can definitely take some darker romance and like little kink stuff. We're good.
Yes. Well,
is SM La Violette her like spicier pen name? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Minerva Spencer,
Yes.
Yeah.
Much spicier.
Yes.
But good.
She's
It's
like,
erotic.
I'm gonna let my
Straight up,
freak
it's
flag
erotic
fly.
historical.
Yeah.
That is erotic historical. She doesn't only write erotic under that pen name, but when she just says SM La Violette, it is. Otherwise, she'll say Minerva Spencer writing as SM La Violette if it's not erotic. But that series is her erotic romance. Yeah. It's good.
Good for her.
Good for me. Good for us all. He's a true psychopath too. That's what I love. Like
he really is.
He doesn't like just because he falls in love, he doesn't immediately understand emotion either. Like he falls in love without. Anyway, I like that. Usually authors soften them once they fall in love because that's the thing. And I'm like, no, not this guy.
I think the only true psychopath I've read is Run Posey Run.
Exactly, and it's not exactly, but it's that vibe. I often compare
have
it to
feelings. Or maybe I'm
Question
nauseous. One or the other.
Ow! What is this inside me? Ow! Did I just hurt her feelings being mean? Like what? Like I love that.
Yeah.
So
has a great epilogue too. It's like, I like
the baby.
I like this baby. I don't know how to tell
This is mine. I love it. Maybe
I love this entity. Weird, but I can recognize.
Don't look at it.
that
I'll
emotion.
kill you. Don't look at my baby. I'll kill you.
The audiobook I'm reading is After Dark with the Duke by Julianne Long. Next one in our read along.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I haven't read my team's book.
What's your team's book?
The Ornithologist's Field Guide to. I mean, I've read it, but I haven't read it for the purpose of this readathon.
Are you a rereader normally though?
Oh yeah, I'm a big rereader.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
I've
not
had it
feeling
on hold
you're
at my
not
library, but it's like 16 weeks, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna get to that by the end of this.
Probably
readathon.
not.
I'm gonna finally read some historical this week because I have book club next week, so I have to.
Wait, what are the books you guys have this round?
Yeah, we have My Lord, My Lady by Catherine Ashe. and
Okay.
then A Duke at Night by Kelly Bowen. So
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I've only read one Catherine Ashe, so very excited. But and Kelly Bowen is a new to me. Like I know who she is, but I picked that one because it was like my oldest book on my Audible that I hadn't read, and I was like, let's do this. I got this like 5 years ago. Let's read it.
I've read Duke of My Heart by Kelly Bowen, and I loved it earlier this year.
Yeah. He's also a rake, so once in a while for a rake appreciation, I like us to actually read a rake. We don't always read them anymore, so I was like, oh, this one's a rake. Let's do it.
I feel like if you just throw a dart, you're going to find a rake in historical nowadays.
I found a lot of them.
I mean, case in point.
Right. Well, that's why we named that. Like, you know, we appreciate our rakes. Our favorite heroes are rakes in historicals.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, Maury said, I can't do counted cross stitch or detail patterns in knitting or crochet while listening to books, but for some reason I can do Sudoku while listening. My brain is such a puzzle. Yeah.
I do have a pattern cross stitch. So this is all like, I'm filling in those weird colors with color. And that I can really do with anything happening because I don't have to count. It's set out. But I don't usually love the printed ones for their finished self, but that's my backup when I want to cross stitch while I'm also around people.
I'm too dumb for Sudoku. I don't.
Right.
I never figured out that game.
Makes me feel like I'm.
And it just makes me mad because I'm like, I'm not this stupid, but why can't I figure this out?
I don't believe the extra hard are possible. You have to cheat. Like you're basically making up your own. Okay, I don't believe that.
I love Sudoku.
My friend brought a crossword, you know, like everything. But I'm like, I only do the pop culture ones, not these, you know.
Yeah. My dad does like a crossword every day, and I'm like, I love this for you. I don't understand.
I have this mini one for when we go on trips, and I've literally only done like 5 of them because I start feeling stupid really fast. And I'm like, it's a job.
Yeah, I switched to the word search.
I'm really good at word search.
I'm like, I can do this.
It's so funny. Our brains are all so different. It's wonderful.
This is the question. Which Dollar Tree puzzle book do you acquire?
But then again, I made this blanket basically all during the Mafia Romance Readathon. So it's like we all have our talents. I mean,
I don't got that. I love
I don't either.
But I can't do Sudoku, so we all got our different strengths.
Exactly.
Speaking of rakes, we have Linda's reading about 8% done with the rake by Mary Jo Putney.
Did you think about doing that one, Crystal? Like a rake? Did you think about having the rake be one? Did we talk about that already? That would have been another team.
Yeah, that's what the artist is. He's a reformed rake. Yeah. It's yeah, I was trying to do the rake, but I was trying to do more. That was the poll that I had done. Obviously, it won by a landslide, but the reason why I was doing it was I wanted to know, like, that was the other qualifier for it, you know, like reformed rake, academic care, or whatever. But I was trying to get it to where they by their profession.
Right.
Also, mainly. Being a little bit weird of an outlier, so I was trying to do it by profession. Is the
that makes sense.
Which I think might have confused people too, though. So I think I'll have some learnings for next year.
The historical romance I'm listening to has he's what do you call those people? A composer.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep. That makes sense though, because a rake is just you know, that's like being a fuckboy. That's not your job. Hopefully.
I mean,
I mean,
some of them are trying.
Usually they're rich though, so nobody's paying them.
Yeah.
Well, right. Like, but they're the ones who are paying others for it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably don't have to pay for it, but.
Hi, Emily. Thank you. Awesome.
I suppose people who are rakes probably don't have, like, if I have a job, I don't have time to be a rake. Like, that's too much. You got to pick a lane.
That's why he's reformed. That's why he's reformed.
Gotcha. Because he gets a job. Yeah, that's
right.
Because he gets a family, has to take care of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Last Lady B was seen by Moyle Boo. I still have to read that. And I think I have a different, I think it's the same author, Alexis Hall, right?
No.
Has
Casey
like yellow dress.
McQuiston.
Casey McQuiston.
Casey McQuiston.
Oh,
Yeah.
Casey McQuiston, I'm sorry.
Alexis
Okay.
Hall, the cover is red, white, and blue. That's maybe why you
Is
Okay.
it husband material?
Yeah, boyfriend,
Boyfriend,
husband,
Husband,
and
okay,
or
that's
father.
why I was
Yes.
thinking that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also thought they were the same for a minute.
Yeah, they are all
Yeah.
they are
Okay.
red, white, and blue, but not red, white, and royal.
I just
There's
pictured
no
the
pink.
cover in my head. That's all.
Yep.
That's funny. Still need to read that one too, though. The Casey McQuiston. Reading next time will be a turn by Jesse Santanto.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't think I've heard of that one.
She's the lady who did like Dilate for Aunties.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked that one. I read Dilate for Aunties and it was good.
Okay. I just got the audiobook for Last Lady B, so I think I'll be starting that working on my crochet.
I have that on
Mine was gonna
my
take
library
months.
too. I don't think I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna escape the hold purgatory on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's like 4 months or something. I don't know.
Oh wow.
I mean, good for Eloisa James. Good for
Yeah,
her.
seriously.
That
Yeah.
because I mean, it's probably because they don't have a lot of copies of it. Like historical, they don't
Yeah.
buy a lot of copies of those for the libraries anymore. But good for her.
Mhm.
I
I
was
feel like
worried.
there's a lot of
Within my
traction
3
in my life.
library cards, only one of my library has the audiobook for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was really upset. We have a new Barnes and Noble near where I live, and so that's what we did the one this weekend. And I picked up a Sherry Thomas historical mystery side, so I found that. But the only historicals that I could find, and the romance is actually not as big as you think it would be, because it has, I guess it's good because there's a lot of diverse different genres, but the only romance they had for historical, it seemed to be just Bridgerton and the movie covers. And I was like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
I'm still upset that I don't see historicals anymore.
My
Yeah.
Barnes and Noble has a whole section of like not mass market paperbacks, but those new Harlequin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the
When-
trade paper ones. Okay.
I have a whole section of that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine they still have the Harlequin they have it on a stand, but then all other mass markets are mixed together with mystery and paranormal. But then we have a whole section of romance now.
Yeah.
Like that's like 3 full like sides of rows with it. So plus we have like 3 tables. So mine still has them pretty good. They have the newest ones on a table. They have an end cap table and they have a book talk one, which is all romance. So mine still has a pretty good amount, which is great. But
Yeah.
still haven't been getting everything though. Like I was on the like book tag ferry for an author and they didn't get her book in at either Target or by Barnes and Noble. And that's like, isn't that why you bought this author, to put them in all the stores? And they like didn't get any of her in either place. And I was like, this is with who is it? Who got her? Oh, great. Now I can't remember, but they're a big deal. And I'm like, why is she not in my bookstores? What's going on? So I failed at being a book plate fairy because I'm like, well, I don't have any books to put these in. I guess I could put them in random books.
Yeah.
Surprise! Here's a book tag for this author that's not in here.
Yeah, my Barnes and Nobles didn't have I couldn't even find the historical last time. It was like I was thinking it would be mixed in with the romance. There was nothing except for they might have some Bridgerton mixed in there, and
Right.
but they have like a whole manga section that goes along a huge wall. Like there's so much of it, and I'm like, can we give a little bit of that to the historical? It's sad.
Yeah. Thanks, Megan.
Like,
Megan's
could you take
reading-
out the cookbook section? And
I know, right?
like, who is
Do that.
buying cookbooks these days?
There was so much toys too. And the main part of it was the bath with the kids. And I know you got to supplement your income or whatever, but I'm like, it was a lot of more toy stuff. I couldn't get out there alive with my kids.
I just got Dylan Hollis's cookbook, Baking Across America. It's
oh,
beautiful.
so you're somebody who
It's a big-ass
actually buys
cookbook.
them. Okay.
Mhm.
I got the first one of those. I need to get the new one.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. I mostly got to go. Am I buying it for the recipes, Becky? No, you're right. I would just look those up. But my favorite, like,
we
yeah.
actually made like 5 of them, and some of them are very good for the first.
No, I will, but I mostly bought it because I really like him. He brings me so much joy. I'm like, I will buy your book.
Yes, my favorite gay chaos.
I bought like a Gordon Ramsay one way back, and I think I cooked one thing out of that whole, but it was really good. But I hate cooking, so I'm too lazy.
Yeah, like I live alone. If I like buy, I have to like figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of it.
Yeah.
And I'm
the
like,
cookbook I actually use the most is my like rice cooker one, where I can make like noodles or like fried rice or stuff in it. I use that cookbook a lot. But otherwise, the other cookbook I've actually used the most is I was gifted for my birthday one year the Outlander cookbook, and I've made like 10 things out of there. I love the recipes in there. But yeah, I mostly bought Dylan's because I love him. So I'm like, I'll buy your cookbook because he brings me so much joy in the middle of the night watching his videos. So I was like, I'll buy your cookbook, sir. It's an art piece.
Anymore, I just get recipes off Instagram Reels.
Same. Those are the ones I use.
Yeah.
I'll just do HelloFresh, so it's
but to
all
be
ready
fair,
for me.
Right? All the books on my shelves are mostly trophies as it is anyway. I read them on my Kindle or I listened to them. So is buying his cookbook really different than having a trophy? Like, that's how I rationalize it, is I'm like, the books on my shelves, I don't actually read them. I usually buy them after I've read them.
Sometimes you buy to just support,
Exactly. Like, I do that with arcs that I love the most, I'm like, and I like having, at this point, it's my career. So it's like, I will buy your book that I liked because I'll probably put it in a video at some point. But
Megan's reading The Faraway End by Sarah Beth Durst.
I love that one.
She said it's good, but it's not as good as The Spell Shop.
Yeah, I agree.
That's an interesting
She's going to be at
thing.
that BookCon.
To do a YA that's in a adult.
Oh no, they're not connected.
Oh,
they're not connected.
No. The Spell Shop is like totally a fantasy, whereas The Faraway Inn is set in Vermont.
Oh yes, I missed the contemporary line right there in it.
Emily hopped around a few books this weekend, but landed on Her Time Traveling Duke by Brian Donovan. It's apparently the sequel or follow-up to Her Night at the Museum.
Oh,
I love a time travel.
Yeah.
That was one for last year.
Not so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Linda said can't read 2 books at the same time alone. 3. I can stop reading one and then read another to the end, then go back and finish the first, but never at the same time. I lose my place.
I mean, that's technically what I'm doing, Linda, but don't call out my hypocrisy. That's usually what happens. I start 3, and whichever one I like the most, I finish, and then, that's technically what's happening. But
I switch mine based on what I'm doing. If I'm up and about, it's audiobook. If I'm laying down, I'm like, oh, I'm in the mood for this physical. Now I'm in the mood for this ebook.
That's fair too.
Yeah.
If I'm laying in bed at night, it's the ebook because I can read it in the dark.
Yep. Yeah. No, that's true too. I was shopping. I'm listening to audiobook.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's one I've always had on my TBR. Literally had on my TBR for 6 years.
I haven't read that one yet.
That's the one with the peacock. I immediately know what cover it is. It's the peacock.
Such a pretty cover.
So beautiful. Like, there's those books that are just embedded in my soul because I've lusted over the step back or cover of it for ages. So, but I'm too afraid to read it.
I don't think I've read many Joe Putney at all. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've
haven't either.
I haven't read her at all.
I read one of her like newest ones on audio, but I mean newest meaning like 4 years ago. I read one of her newest releases, but it didn't stand out to me. It was just kind of, it's the same way I kind of feel about like Karen Rainey and I'm not comparing the books exactly, but I mean, and Lindsay Sands, like their book, I read it. It doesn't stand out to me. It's just, existed.
Yeah.
But I've heard good things about Thunder and Roses, so eventually.
Talking about bookstores, she had trouble with her 2 local indie bookstores. Neither are carrying much romance and practically no historical. Neither had the new Lori Gilmore either, which was just as strange.
Yeah. I just watched a thing on indie bookstores though, like they have it tough. Like they don't get the same discounts to get the book, and they're not selling their historical romance or whatever. Or maybe the owners don't like it, so they're not buying it. That's just tough. The Lori Gilmore, I'm surprised though.
I think the romance only bookstores are much more likely to sell historical romance than just typical indie bookstores are.
Yeah. In a lot I go in, they only have the like book talk romances and then classics, and then they'll have like usually a pretty good YA section in the indie ones I see, but I mean, they live on such a thin margin. I'm sure they have to, whatever their community is buying, that's what they're gonna get, because otherwise they're stuck with it.
Yeah, I found a great one recently, which I probably do home. I found so many good historicals. A lot of my Johanna Lindsay ones that I was trying to find to convert from the hardcover to get a mass market version of it. So I was able to find a lot of those. I think I shared it in Discord, but I'm like, I walked in and it's just mass market galore, and I'm like, I died and gone to heaven. And I'm like, so they discontinued that format. So I wonder what they're eventually gonna have to do. But I really think that's where a lot of these are going. It's just the used, where they make a lot of their money. At least is used books.
One of my used bookstores has a whole freaking wall of nothing but historical mass market paperbacks, and it's a long wall.
It's great,
floor to ceiling. But I don't ever hardly buy any because I hate their prices for a used bookstore. She sells them for like half the price, so they're like $8. So she sells it for like $4. I'm like, these are used books for $4.
They have to though.
I know, but I'm just like, I don't want to pay $4 for this used book.
Yeah. That's why a lot of those ones have the credit system. Like the one that I sell them to, normally you get 40% off the price unless you have credit, and then you get 80% off the.
Oh yeah, this one has a credit system too, and I hate the credit system too because it sucks.
They either got to be getting stock or they got to be getting money, girl, or they got to close.
So I've stopped going to them, and I go to a different bookstore that has a better system.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I pay that like sometimes 4, 5, 6 when I'm like buying on eBay, because that's kind of like what I have to do to buy like step backs, or and they don't always come in the best condition, you know. But it's like that's how desperate I am to try and get these historical romances, because I don't have a store anywhere that's has them. So
yeah, I usually would go to thrift books before, or but luckily I think my libraries, obviously the library sales are good. But now that I found the indie bookstores too, now I'm like, okay, I can go there as well and just support local businesses around me, because that's the part of the fun, is getting to know these who are around me. But yeah, because they gotta do what they gotta do, unfortunately, to compete against the big box stores and then Amazon, of course. But
I'm very fortunate to have so many indie bookstores around me.
Yeah. See, that's the point to it. Like, I literally have 2, and one of them is like has really like it just doesn't. I don't know how they're still open, because there's never good options when I go in there. And the other one, they're half new releases and others. But what's great about them is with their most bookstores that are like used bookstores, you can't use your credits on brand new books. You have to only use them on the used ones. This store lets you use 20% credit on brand new books. I got a copy of Fourth Wing when it was new with, I was able to get 20% off using my credit on it. It was a great deal, you know? So, and then off their used books, you're able to get 50% off and use my credit. So the one day I brought in like $100 worth of books, and I didn't pay anything because they let me use all credit for it. So I don't know how they're able to do that. So. Because they have one employee is probably why. They have one person who works.
Laura said she has to go to sleep now, but have a great evening, everyone. Enjoy your birthday, Crystal. Thank you. Good night. I think she's probably over in, forget where she's at. Probably over in Europe, I'm sure. I think like 6 hour difference. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Jan. Jen says, glad to see you looking good, Amber.
I'm looking good. Thanks, Jan.
Linda says, I read Thunder and Roses a couple years ago for a book club. Don't remember which one. Probably Historical Hellions, because I think they did that.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't ours, so.
I'm so lucky. My local used bookstore has a huge HR section. Yeah. My used bookstore also has a huge HR section, so I get the majority of mine from there. The other funny thing about this too is every time I see HR now I have to go like on Instagram. I'm like, are you guys talking about historical romance or are you talking about hockey romance?
Yes.
Because now
you talk about heated rivalry. Yeah, I know.
It is rivalry now, like, darn it. Even our acronyms are being taken. It's funny. Ours does a credit system, which is pretty good. Half the price of the original plus $1 off if you have credit. Not bad. Okay. All right. Well, that's all the comments Rob cut up to there. Do we want to talk about, I don't know, the results so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's our update?
Casually. Alrighty. So I'll start from the bottom, from like the stats, and we'll go to the ranking so far, and that's what we'll do for next Sunday too, as well, for the final rankings. I'll have some additional stats and such that we go over. Okay. So the most read author has shifted from Jennifer Ashley to Evie Rose. So reading some dark romance there. Like 22 have been submitted, so that's cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Our average rating went down from 3.99 to 3.92 this week. Total pages read of the readathon so far is 264,062 pages. And so far of books logged, we have 872 altogether this month. So pretty impressive.
Hit 1,000. We can do it.
We can.
Yes.
We can hit 1,000. We got this.
Yes. I think as I'm looking, I think it was like 900 something. So this was only from the last Sunday to Saturday. So there's been some additional ads since the past few days. But okay, so average points, we have 106 members. The average points for every unit is about 7,144 points per person. So that's the average. In last place right now is The Spy with 28 members, and their total average points is 5,754 points. I feel so sad. Jen. You put Jen and Tara. Poor thing.
Yeah. How many people? Well, you finish this. I have questions. You keep going.
Oh, yes. The Professor has 17 members, and their average is 7,340 points.
Holding strong, number 3.
Right.
And right behind the Beast team, with 48 members, with 7,620 points. So the Professor is really, really close to the Beast team. So you have that, and then of course the Artist is top at 13 members with 8,121 points per person.
Damn.
So,
like I said, I was like, I don't know why I freaked out earlier, but I was like, the smallest team, I think, always sometimes usually does the best.
Yeah. We're literally double your size. So if we have if we have like a third of the people not logging anything, it gets messy really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they've been really actively
Dobbs
reading,
second.
like they've been actively reading in the chat where I felt bad. I was like in the hospital and I'm like, oh, I haven't even read another historical romance. I think I only had like 2 or 3 historical that I've read. So but they're doing good. Everybody on the artists killing it except for me.
The interesting thing to note is artist team is the only team that every single member has read the team book as well. So
wow, the team book. That's awesome.
The team book, yeah.
Okay,
so.
what I was gonna say though is how many people did their pop-up challenge for the spy this time? Do you have that number? Last time you told us.
Oh,
last time we only had 8 people.
I don't think I took a screenshot of it, but I think it was only 30 of total of everything for the readathon. I think it was only 38 people. So I don't know if people are not remembering to submit the Google form. So I think that was my concern.
I mean, I forgot to do that for the first one, so
yeah.
So I think people are doing the initial, but unfortunately that's the only other way to do it is to have them once they do.
Right. You got to follow the rules. Like I was just wondering because that only 8 people did. I'm like, guys, if you don't read any books, it's okay. Can you just do the pop-up challenges? Like, just pick a picture from Google. It's okay if you don't own the book too. Like,
I know I was bummed I missed the rake one to do the rake one, and I was like, oh, okay, when I get home, I'll take that picture of the book, and then I was like, oh well, I'll just put a picture, and then it was like already done, and I'm like, oh, okay, that was lame. It was like our team's thing.
Well, your team has your back, girl, and you definitely have to do it.
Oh yeah.
But, I can't believe my team is second. Like when we were first week 1, I was like, how is this even possible? And then I was like, okay, second, sure. But I just kept expecting us to tank at some point, and we haven't.
Yeah.
I know everyone's coming for us though. So
I thought
I'm just trying not to be the loser of the
race. Thanks.
I'm like, keep sucking spies.
We have like 2,000 pages per person to make up for. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that's okay. I'm having fun. I thought I'd be able to read more fan fiction than I could, because like I said, every fan fiction I read is a base of 800 points. So I wish I could read more, but I got work to do. So
I've been reading like a crazy person. I think I'm up to 23 books this month. I've never read that many books.
Nice.
What, Crystal?
The other reason why I was doing some, because I'm like, what is going? So because I'm an analyst, I'm like, okay, what's going on with the spy group? Why their points aren't as much? And so what I noticed is there's a lot of novellas being read, so they're shorter with shorter points, and then also not as much compared to the other teams. They only have 31% that were historicals. The rest of the teams are about sitting at 50% are historicals that people are reading of the team. So I think that might also be.
It's just funny though too, because diverse books eat up the historical difference. Yes. Like half of my books have been diverse. So that's what I meant is I'm like, read as many as you can, but also if you're reading books that are lower point scores consistently, that brings down your average as well, because you're just when I'm not making this about me, but I mean when I'm reading a book that's 1,200 points and someone else reads one that's 150 points, it's starting to like, instead of boosting the average point, it like can lower
bringing it down. So that's why I was like I think I messaged you guys, would you like encourage you guys to read the BIPOC authors at least if you don't want to read historicals.
Sherry
that's why
Thomas
I made them more points.
Yes,
because I want
she's Asian.
To read more diversely. So I was like, you guys
well,
read more diversely, you're gonna win.
I literally read a fan fiction novella last night because it's like boom, 900 points base, like before anything else gets added in. And I think I read 10. No, maybe less this month because I have a lot of workbooks to get through, but that's how it is. Because I just knew I wouldn't get to as many historical. I knew that, but I was like, the fanfic specifically I'm reading, I should be clear, because I'm reading one with a BIPOC character and a gay character. So that's a base of 800 points. I can't know who the authors are because it's anonymous. I wish I knew. I bet there's a lot of queer authors who are writing those stories, but I'm not gonna add that when I don't know. Like I don't know who's writing them unless it's so.
Yeah, I searched for my audiobooks for like professor in title, and I saw one that was from Shanora Williams. I'm like, well, I'm gonna read that for my points. Didn't like it, but hey, it got me a lot of points.
Yeah, I really need to. I think I've only read one that actually had the hero who was a spy. I ended up with 2 that were heroines who were spies. I'm like, damn it! I thought that would. Only had 1 hero who was actually a spy, so that's fine.
The good news is I think next year, just as a tidbit, I think I'm gonna doing more of like a universal kind of a thing. So we've done girls, we've done the ladies, we got the gentlemen. I think next year we might be doing the like maybe sort of competition on like you get points either way, but it's interesting to see how many we can find of one or the other. So
Oh yeah,
I got a lot of ideas, as always.
It's fun. Like I love this either way. Like
yeah.
It's just like I said, it's a bummer because you can't make people play, but it's like, are you sure you're gonna read something? Like I want you to participate. Are you sure you're gonna read something? Because we're not gonna read anything. Please don't pick a team. No. Pick the artist team.
I have seen some readathons that just go with the like, you know, neutral team that just like you just read what you can if you want to join in for all the fun stuff, but not do the competitive thing.
Yeah, that's my readathon because I don't want to count points. Crystal's amazing. That's why I make it of like you're against yourself. Like there's a thing you're trying to hit on your own. Like that could be a fun one of like your average point per reader yourself determines what like level you're in. Is kind of cool. Then it'd be like, okay, what's your average yourself? And then yeah.
My goal was to be above the average of my team. And I have done a minor calculation, and yes, I am a good ways ahead of my average. So yeah,
I will at the end. I am tracking all of my points that each one is for myself. So I'll figure it out at the end. But I should say this: my book that was worth the most points, I had a fanfic that was 800 pages, and that was the low end, by the way. And just so everyone understands, it was between 8 to 1,000 pages it could be, and I was like, let's go with 8 because that's a lot, which was also worth 800 diversity points. So my most scored book was 1,687 points was my most expensive point book. So that's kind of cool. And my lowest one was like 300 points. So that's kind of fun.
I think my highest has been this I don't know if you ever heard this Criminal Intention series by Cole McCade.
Cole McCade, yes, girl.
Yes. So I read the second one, and that was like 2,100 points.
Damn.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wish I knew if my fic authors were queer because I could be adding 400 points for them.
Yeah, but
I'm like, I know some. I read the author's notes, and I'm like, does this person say like if they have a partner or if they're like But no luck.
I don't even know that. I haven't been able to like I don't know if they're LGBT plus.
I was like, literally,
I checked their Instagram.
I was like, asking.
I literally Googled it multiple times to see if I could get it.
Unless they tell me, I'm not gonna count it.
Exactly. Well, that's my point too. Is I'm like, if I go and they have the flag in their bio or they say that they are or whatever, then I'll count it. Otherwise, I mean, even with diversity, like if they don't have a picture that they're sharing, which I hate to say, but like, how else do we know to score it unless we already know who they are? Like,
well, I had to ask Crystal that question too because I'm like, I don't know if this counts as BIPOC.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not gonna count it because I don't know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's a nice little bonus, but
yeah.
Yep. Shane Hollander's doing the heavy lift for me, so thanks, bro. He's doing the heavy lift for me.
Keep walking on that Peloton, sir.
That's right, boy. Keep going. You know my fixed.
Yes. Then this is so much fun. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are having fun. I found some great new to me authors doing the diversity reads. Authors that will now go and read everything they have written. That's awesome. Yeah.
I love it.
I read more historical romance this month than I have in probably the last 5 years combined. That's
our propaganda worked.
Yes.
Positive
Your
propaganda.
plan is a success.
Is there a good propaganda?
I found a 6-star read this month. I was so happy.
Yes. I also know there's some people who are like holding their books. Like I don't want them to miss out on dropping them. But I've had a few on our team who are like, oops, I finally just logged 10. And I'm like,
that was me.
Well, you're not on my team. My team did that.
Sorry, I'm just super. I'm like,
Stop
oh, here you go, Crystal.
complaining about
Here's
yourself.
like 10 books.
Yeah, we're really gonna judge you, Amber. Really, because
Yeah.
you're like,
I'm talking about this team. There's been people who be like, "Oh, I just logged 12 books," and I'm like, "Wow!" And now we're still 2,000 points per person behind. So obviously, it's
I was like, if I don't log them like within the day or the day after, like I'm gonna forget,
Same.
and then I'm gonna kick
or the
myself.
tropes too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just go based off my
Exactly.
spreadsheet and then do it.
So I have a question. Has there been, and I'm not asking you to tell because this isn't to call me out, but has there been anyone who hasn't logged anything? Like not even points?
It's hard for me to tell because I don't, for privacy's sake, I don't have the Google phone track anybody's email or anything.
That's right. You're not doing that. Okay.
Yeah. So I think it
you
depends.
Can just tell how many.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just wondering if we could kick people out.
I think going forward, I don't know if I would do that. Because, I get a lot of questions because people are like, hey, I logged this. I don't know did I log it? And I'm like, okay, I can check to see if it's been logged, but I can't see like if you personally did it.
Yeah, you have to tell me. You have to tell me the book and the name, and hope no one else also logged that book.
Yeah. Yeah, if I see 2 or more, I'm like, okay, somebody else did. Like, when do you think you did yours?
Yeah, I just mean, okay, if I have 9 people who didn't log anything at the end, that's not fair. Okay.
Well, this was my anxiety. This was my anxiety with the Beast. I was like, well, if there's
you just gotta log one,
team,
it's okay.
We have the
because even at the end, if you only read 200 books of your book, like you can submit those 200 books worth of pages, not books, pages.
I was like 200.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't been doing that. See, I could have gotten my team more points. I've DNF'd a lot of books.
Well, it's literally one.
Yeah, you can log the DNFs. You just put the pages of the DNF in there.
Yeah. You gotta count
I have it calculating to where if it says you DNF'd it just counts the pages that you as your point. So.
See, I could have been doing that left and right.
Yeah, if you remember them,
let me go back and try to remember where I DNF'd all these books.
I mean, if it's in your Kindle, it should say where your last read page was.
The problem with that is as soon as I DNF a book, I permanently delete it from my Kindle.
Well, if you permanently deleted it, I can't help you.
So
it was on Kindle
I would have to go look at my story graph.
Well, I guess you can't have those points.
Percentage. So
no points for you. But yeah, that's one of them. It'll count. She'll count how many pages you got, which is good because by then I think I'm gonna have to DNF I just didn't update you guys. The very first book of the month I started was the Aseko one by Fonda Lee, and I gotta DNF that one, which is a bummer because that one was gonna be worth a lot of points too. But I'm so bored. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so bored. I'm halfway through, and I'm like, I just don't care about the character. That's the problem. That's the series, because her books are always a little dry, but I love the character, so I'm like in it, and I don't care that. And in this one, I'm like, okay, you're a female samurai who does jobs and kills people. Like, personal opinion, I'm not feeling anything for this character, and I'm like, okay, you're not the Call family, so I don't care. I'm heartless, but I've tried. It is the 25th today, and I've been reading that book since the 30th of.
I think it might be time to cut your losses.
It's time to call it.
I think it's been time to cut your losses, but better late than never.
I know. I've been holding on because I want to love her, but I just gotta do it.
I'm the same way right now with Melissa K. Rourke. I'm trying to read that Legacy series. Yeah. And I'm like literally 60% in the second book. And I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something. And she said you could start reading that series. I'm like, I don't like anybody. No one's likable. I don't like the multiple point of view. I'm not able to stick with anybody alone, like anybody, to actually get to like them at all. So, or figure out what the heck's going on. So I might have to cut my losses.
Yeah.
No offense, everybody.
Whatever. I'm so nice. I'm so nice.
She's just honest.
I have drank half a bottle of
It's all
wine,
good
and I
fun.
never pressure people in the comments. I never pressure anyone on Discord. Right, Tara? I'm nice.
Not,
I'm
she's
like,
not
just
at all.
log your points. It's fine. But if you join the
I know
team,
I felt
and
bad
you
when I
really
kind of
like
nagged at my team on the first one, like, make sure you do the pop-up challenge, you know, and I'm like,
right. It's so easy. We're adults. We can have a little bit of responsibility. Okay, I'm not asking you to clean your room. I'm not asking you to do the dishes. I'm asking you to log the
Steph
points.
has been nagging my team over on Discord because I ain't there.
You can do it while you're watching Netflix. Like, just log your points.
Just log your points, everyone.
Fine. I'll walk you through it. We'll do it together. This is not fair.
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty drunk right now. Okay, so be nice. I drank a glass
changed it
before
more
this,
midway
so.
through, so that was interesting. So I had to like block it from everybody for a little bit at one point. I think 2 weeks ago, because I learned after the first week that the points that I had set it up was a lot. Oh gosh, like the tropes. So I had to like figure out like, oh yeah, to help me in the back end, I need to have it the check mark system because that's so much
Yeah.
easier
Well, I saw
to do.
that changed. I was
Okay,
like,
yes, I
oh,
did
I'm
see
like,
that.
why do I have to fill this in? I don't want this. So
Yeah, I'm like, I need the if. It makes my if and formula a lot easier.
yes. Mhm. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, so.
I have a tiny
Okay.
little tea set that I've built.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
so your book thing? That's cool.
Yep, I'm working on another book nook. It's
what
so
is
cute.
15% of 588 pages?
Wow.
I'm sorry,
You have a
15% of
trying to figure out her
588.
DNFs right now.
I am, yes.
Are we
77.
are
no,
we doing a sprint or
87
are we
pages.
just laughing the whole time? I'm fine with which. I'm just asking as a
I
question.
wasn't.
No,
That's a question for you guys because I know this was pretty much very laid back and chill.
Okay.
So if you guys want to do a reading sprint, we can. I just got to get off by 9 o'clock. So other than that,
I know someone had to leave, but
Yeah, I need to head out now.
yeah.
okay.
It
I
was
mean,
Alright,
I'm
lovely
just
hanging
planning
with
on it.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye, Violet.
Bye.
Bye, Violet.
I love her. She's so fun.
Yes, she is. All right. What were we feeling? Did we want to do sprints while we're all here?
Yeah. I mean, I was all set up for it, but I'm also fine just gabbing with you guys, but I'm set up to read, so.
I only want to sprint so I can eat.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, me
I just
too. I'm
wanna
gonna
know
get a piece
'cause-
of my cake.
If we weren't, I was gonna sit on the couch and everything, but I have all my craft set up to do it, so we can do it.
Okay. What lengths do we want to do? 30 or 45?
You can stay till 9,
Yeah.
so just an hour. You just have an hour left.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I just want to. It's even though I don't have to work tomorrow, I gotta make sure my kids are. While we're doing sprints, I'm gonna go check on them. I hope my
I
husband
mean-
was on bedtime.
Is 45 okay? And then we can talk the last 10, or what do you want?
Yeah, that works. That works.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Let's
After a
do
certain
it.
point, I get very tired, Crystal, and then you don't. I'm very boring.
Fair.
All right, we'll do 45 minutes. So we'll do 45 after the hour.
Did you want me to put a timer up for you?
Yes, thank you. Yes. Yeah. Yes,
You
Becky
said
has
45, right?
I have issues with StreamYard on a tablet. Yeah, 45.
I have a 45-minute timer. Also, oh shit, wrong thing.
You undid yourself. You deleted yourself. No.
No, I didn't. There we go. All right, you ready?
Mhm.
You have to share it.
Yeah.
There we go. All right,
That work? Okay.
Get
there we
set.
go. Awesome.
go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Or not. Go now.
Hello.
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 Hello. It's all dark here. I don't even have my ring light, so it's like dark.
You're good.
And turn the lights on. How'd it go?
Good. Good. I like this one.
I got 0 reading done. I just ate.
Yeah.
You just
I fed my children.
I got like a few pages of this one, our read along one. So.
Oh yay! How are you liking it so far?
It's fine. I really barely started a chapter, so it's good.
Okay.
They're usually a good time. I think we got read a lot and have a fun time.
Yeah. Oh, cute.
I added a railing and some. There's little ants on a log. It's so cute.
Cute.
I have about 60 pages left in my book.
That's good.
And I logged all my DNF books for you, Crystal.
There you go. Team Professor thanks you.
Love it.
I still have quite a bit of mine. Like I think I'm at 68%, but you know, like Serena Ackerman, she'll overwrite like long book that doesn't need to be this long. Like I'm like, it's just so much unnecessary stuff that I'm like, we could have cut this by like 100 pages. So
I did end up, I think I shared this, I did end up signing up for her, like, she's starting a Bratva series. And I couldn't help myself. I signed up for it. It's coming
is it the one that's after this one?
Called The
that's
Brat.
like, yes, that, and these are supposedly companion. That's what she put in the beginning of this book.
Yeah.
Companion books, but you could read as standalones or whatever. But
I mean, I know they're all connected. Like, that's the thing.
Mhm.
I'm going in knowing they're connected. I'm not reading the backlog. I was just like, you know what? I'm giving her another chance. And as always, I had no books for July, and now a bunch of books are showing up.
yeah.
So now we'll see if but I signed up for it. I hadn't signed up for anything with the author agency like all year pretty much. So I was like, let me sign up for this one.
Yeah, I'm
So-
on her ARC team.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I'll stay on it because they're like really active, constantly posting stuff, and I'm just not gonna do that. Like I don't have time.
Yeah, I got out of it like
2 days, 1 day till release. I'm not doing that. But
Yeah.
I was impressed that because I know you've had a problem with it, is like how she always has multiple POVs. And her last duet that's like within that series or whatever, it was just the two characters, which I was like, okay, this is nice, you know. It was kind of better, but I get lost in all, like, because if you haven't read them all in order, it's like it's an ongoing like conspiracy theory and this and that, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't even know what the heck's going on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but it's good. It's my last arc or anything that I have to do, so I can finally focus on just reading historical romances till the end of the month. Because like I was so behind in all my ALCs because I literally was not reading or listening to anything for like those 2 weeks.
I'm trying to stop myself. I don't know, I gotta wait. I'm maybe waiting until June to read it, but I want to read the Queen. I got the Net Galley arc for Queen of Lombard Street from Lisa Kleypas, and I'm just like,
Yes, me too.
I'm like, I want to read this so bad, but I know I need to follow every other thing because it's going to destroy it.
I know. No, I got the arc of that one too. I'm nervous about it, but
I know, me too.
some people told Crystal Cook that it was very heavy on romance. Like it was, even though it's historical fiction, they said the romance was really good. So I don't know who was reviewing that to her. Like we'll see, because some people's idea of in a historical fiction the romance being good is very different than mine. But you know, at least I know there'll be a HEA for the couple that's in there. So
Yeah.
I'll do anything for Lisa Kleypas. Okay, I will grin and bear it for her. She is a queen. and I'll read whatever she's got coming out because she's still someone I'm very devoted to no matter what. So I'll read it.
Same.
If I hate it, I'll be honest, but I'm going to read it and I'm going to talk about it. But
yes. But I know Harper St. George, her new release is coming out, I think today. Is it today? 26. No, tomorrow. 26 tomorrow. Her indie published version of oh gosh, what's it called? Doves of New York.
Yep.
She got dropped mid the last, whatever from the. I think who was the publisher?
I've only read one of Harper St. George, and it was like just an okay read. So I don't know if I want to keep reading.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Like, did you read her like first one or like which one? Because I agree.
The Heiress Gets a Duke.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah,
and
I love the cover, but
yeah, and like the gold dress one.
Yeah, that's
like
the one.
That's my least favorite one of hers, but
this is the only one I've read of hers. Yeah,
I mean we have 100 books to read, but I would say she got much better in my opinion.
Okay.
If you ever want to try another one, like
I definitely want to give a historical romance a second chance, or a historical romance author a second chance. I was just curious.
I still gave that one like a 4, 3.5. I probably rounded 4, but they got better to me. Like I really have liked hers. I just don't super love the Gilded Age, so it takes me a lot to like want to like read that, even though I think they're very good for that, It's early Gilded Age, so like still in the late 1800s. For hers, not in the.
Yeah,
I for some reason that's one of my favorite time periods before for like antique. Like I would go antique shopping and whatever. I literally would like eat, breathe, and whatever that kind of time period, just because of all the things that were happening during that time. But that's why like Joanna Shupe is really good for that time period.
I do love Joanna Shupe.
Yeah, she's really good. I just like the more grittier. Like it's like it gives me a break from the Regency and gives me more grittier of a historical. That's why I think a lot of the dark historical romances are usually from that time period.
I was trying to look up to see which, because I know I read one of her books, but I couldn't remember. It was The Duchess Takes a Husband.
Yeah.
I think I got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one I'll definitely give it a second chance too. But I was just curious, other people's thoughts.
Yeah.
I haven't read
I like the one. I like the one with the red dress, which I think is the second one, and then also the one that I think is the. I think it's book 4 in that series, and I'd have to look at the titles, but I like books 2 and 4 the best.
Okay.
They're the ones I like the best because. But yeah, I like her. She writes really good, and I remember the scenario of it was this woman had an abusive husband. He died, and now she wants to have good sex, so she hooks up with like a rogue one.
That was this one with the green, because that's the one I read.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Probably can't see it.
I thought it was.
I'm like, was that what happened in that one?
I think it is. Yeah, and then there's also the red dress. That's the sister from the gold dress. I know I'm so explaining these so well, but the titles are too similar for me to keep.
Yeah.
Well, the covers.
I gave that one like 4 stars. I enjoyed it. It didn't like blow me away, but it was like my first one, and I kind of like went into it not really knowing anything. So
yeah, I liked it a lot because I like when the heroine's like, "I want you to teach me sexy things." So.
I think my thing was I was wishing that I had, because she had been featured in the other books, and I went in at number 4, and I was like, oh, I wish I would have read the other ones, because I think I would have been more into it. So that's a
Well, and it's also was like, I don't think she was gonna write that one, but everyone wanted that lady to get an HEA, and so she killed her husband and then gave it another one type of. So it was really fun.
I remember. Okay, because she's in the first book, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Very shy and
Interesting.
demure because she has this like total asshole of a husband.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. My computer that dies, so I'm gonna pop off, y'all.
All right.
Bye,
Yeah, I gotta go to the
Becky.
bathroom.
I went really dark.
Bye, Becky.
I know mine's almost dying too.
Have a
Yeah.
good night.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it is almost 9, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do work on my crochet. Yep.
I didn't even get to eat my cake, so I only know I might just save it for tomorrow. Because my kids and like they didn't want to eat it without me, and so I'm like, okay,
That's
guys.
cute.
Aw, well, that's good.
Like you guys are so cute. But my husband's like, he's like, hey, don't give them too much credit. They really just wanted ice cream more than they wanted cake. And I'm like, okay.
Can't give it to
I
him
see them.
too much.
He's like, they really just wanted ice cream. Plus, they're like, well, my daughter wanted like some princess one. And my husband had to be like, hey, we gotta get exactly what Mama would like, not what we would like.
That's such a hard thing for a little
It's a
one.
heartache. Yeah, she's like, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna continue on reading this one, but I'm like, I still need to read like a spy one, so I'm gonna probably do another. I think I've read a character from each team, so spy is the last one I think I gotta read. So gotta
Sweet.
get that in for the VidCon, and so
Yeah.
but yeah, I think that's I don't know. I think we can probably end it here. I know we're probably a little tired.
What was that?
Yeah.
I said we could probably end it here. We're all probably a little tired.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the final live show will be next Sunday, probably at 7. Because the Sundays it does work better at 7 with my kids and everything.
Okay.
We'll do the final live show, all the stats and everything. I don't know if we have any other reading sprints this week yet. I know B usually has one, I think, but
Yeah.
I think she does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I was hoping to do one, and then all my friends who are teachers are done now, and everyone wants to have coffee and hang out this week. So now I don't know.
hey, meeting in real life is probably better for us too.
Yes.
Getting
No,
to
I'm
know.
really happy. I'm excited to hang out with everybody, but
That's awesome.
This is my last week of school too, so I'm excited to just enjoy
Same.
summer.
yes. Yeah. My best friend is an art teacher, and I always help her clean her room and organize and put in the order. I love doing that. So
Yeah.
going to school
But
with her.
she loves that you help her.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have. We've done it every year she's been a teacher, and they like know me at her school because I always help. So that's fun. I get to organize
cool.
and I make her like art books because she makes little sketch pads for them. So I make all those, and it's fun.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me.
Yes. Happy
not-
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you
Happy
guys.
birthday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great night.
Awkward wave as I try
Yeah.
to get this.